They're pessimistic, let's be realistic. When Queso's spitting, man, he always hitting. I'm Scottie Pippen against the Pistons. Too proficient, they flopping, flipping. Larissa Pippen.
Burberry by Sidhu Moosewala, the Moosetape, the Kid, Teji, Sidhu. The titles belong.
Shout out everybody.
You gotta shout out the whole team. Rest in peace to Biggie and Sidhu. I love this beat. Now, off rip, there's so much that there's to unpack. First, I gotta say, I really enjoyed that sample. I always love when you sample something in rap, and especially something as iconic with as a Biggie sample. Now, I always do talk about how like eerie and like sometimes those connections, you know, Biggie,
right.
You know, how Biggie passed Sidhu, how he passed. It sometimes get eerie. But on a more positive note, I also wanted to talk about like why I chose to remix this song, even though I had never heard the song before, because what I was doing was I just wanted to, I wanted to remix something by Sidhu because it's just sort of something we do, sort of show homage to like artists that I hold to a high esteem on the channel. Like there's levels, like to how much I like you, you know? And I just wanted to do something for that, do it for the audience. That's out now. Go get that to 10,000 thumbs up. Let's do, or 10,000 views, let's do that. But it was that sample and the dent in there, like that jazzy feel. It's not that common hip hop beat.
Yeah.
You gotta attack it in a different way, and Sidhu's flow is so much different than my flow.
Right.
And it's so dope to hear how he attacked the joint. It's way different than how I went about it. But I think he did good. So far, I feel like he wrote that hook good.
He has the hardest visuals too.
Yeah, his visuals are crazy, ain't they?
He letting the beat do its thing.
Yeah, he lets the beat, because you know one thing I noticed when rapping on this beat, that sound leading up to the dent, it is it's like on half measures, right? So when you're flowing to your normal 4-bar flow, it's gonna sort of sound off beat at times, but you're not actually off beat, because the way rap works, there's, as long as you're writing measures, if you're writing, you rhyme every 2 bars, even though you're supposed to rhyme every 4 or every 8, you're never will be off beat, as long as you consistently maintain that, right? But Sidhu this beat, I didn't. I said, let me just bar. I put on my, but even if you listen to my chorus, it's a very breathy and spacious, because this is a beat that requires a lot of breath. There's a lot of breath to itself. There's a lot going on. It's a very dope beat. It's this isn't one of those beats you just get on YouTube with 4 sounds. This is a very high produced, high level beat. And I noticed that from rap, like, damn, this is fire. Like, from that, so you gotta let it breathe a little bit.
Yeah, and him making this like even the song where he's letting it kind of breathe right now, but the build up where it's the hard rapping, up, and then just hits the notes and kind of lets it do its thing. Like, that's a dope concept. Just kind of like how it has the structure to build and stuff like that. Now, I don't want to see where he's coming with.
I want to see where he takes the rest of this record, the second verse and shit. But I'm definitely tapped in. That boy got that. Remember when you said Sidhu was against guns?
No, yeah, he definitely got in trouble for promoting so much gun violence in his thing. But he did.
So are we saying that somebody was wrong here?
I was wrong. But he did run for Congress. He did not.
Wait,
win.
he actually ran for
did
Congress.
Not win. But yeah, it was.
Can I get a KBD award for Sidhu Moosewala for after doing this, running for Congress? That nigga's got some nuts.
Yeah, no, I don't know. He had a vision. I'm kind of curious to see what he kind of policies he ran on and stuff like that, and kind of what he meant for like the party he was running for, you know, in the comments.
You know, sometimes you gotta, you know, it's like we think it's so crazy because of his past, you know, but we should always allow people to become who they're supposed to be, and we shouldn't, I almost said kill them, but like we shouldn't hinder them from becoming who they are because of who they are, right? Because Sidhu Moosewala grew up as like a gangster or whatever you might refer to it as, that then stifles or stops him. And that's how it works here. Like you get a criminal record, you see how hard it was for us to get an apartment, shit like that. So if you never allow that person to evolve out of it, what else is he gonna do?
Right. I don't know. Yeah,
you got to give people a chance to be great.
He had a good path. He I don't know. It was just taken too soon. That path to greatness.
Definitely taken way too soon. How do you feel about those like croonings? To me, it's so like different because like I guess I just heard it. I've just heard everybody sharing my song and I've just heard the beat, bro. This is like blowing my mind right now because as an artist, the reason, the perspective it gives me that allows me to make my reactions just a little bit different than everybody else's reactions, and because I will then admire your brain. I then go, oh my God, there's many ways to skin a cat, but I am very impressed on how you did it because I would not have skinned that cat like that. Whether I enjoy it more, I might enjoy it more than how I want to skin the cat, or I might enjoy it less. It doesn't matter. I am a lot of times in awe of wow, you know, and then sometimes I'll be like, oh, I would have did that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just it's so crazy to me, like something like that. That's so like different, but it works so well on the beat, and that shows you about music. And I know I asked you a question and then went on a rant, but that shows you about music is like, ooh, there's so many ways to do it right.
Yeah, he had a different approach. Obviously, I don't really rap the same, but him kind of using these builds and drops in the beat, kind of having these notes throughout it and stuff like that. And kind of just
because he stretched it for like 4 bars.
Yeah, and then kind of just throwing the more aggressive rap to build it.
To build it up. Yeah. Look, it's coming. He about to. Every scene you got to. And you know the thing, it's like you said the videos are so dope, right? But it's like he never tries to make it anything that he's not.
Yeah.
He's never trying to make. He's just showing you what he likes, what he's into, his friends, his.
He's just a man of his people. You know?
He's a man of people, not above but equal. That's me. I forgot. You're crazy. I found the game. The game found me. I ain't find the game. The game ain't for everybody. Boy, talk that shit. Oh yeah. Well, like you even hear that where I caught that where it's like it's a little off of the measure, but it's because sometimes like, and I think a lot of times rap is so formulaic, it is so bubblegum, you know what I mean, and it's so structured and formatted for radio that you forget that rap doesn't always have to be like that.
Right. Yeah.
You have a lot of rappers who, like, a rapper might just, in the middle of his verse. It's like, no, it doesn't have to be structured for the radio. But nowadays, we all have that 816 format, 832, 832 format. You know what I'm saying? But I love when he ventures off it, because it's like, I saw in the comments, it's like, I'm sorry, you just don't understand music. But it's okay if you don't, that's what I'm here for. It's put niggas on game. But like, yeah, no, you can't really be off beat in rap. The only way you could be off beat in rap is if you're rhyming to the 2 measure and then rhyme to the 3 measure. But even if you rhyme to the 2 measure and then the 4 measure, if you bring it back to the 2, and I know this is some advanced music theory, but it's not really that advanced. Just think about it. Everything is a rhythm. So if you go 2 4 2 4 2 4 2 4, we have a rhythm. If you go 2 3 4 2 3 4 2 3 4 2 2 3, that's still a rhythm as long as you keep doing it. You only fall off as if you were doing that and then randomly you went 1.
Right.
But you can even do that in rap. That is what you don't understand. You can actually do that. You can actually 2 3 4 2 3 4 2 3 2 3 1 1 1 1 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Rules are meant to be broken.
Yeah. That Burberry. I went and got a Burberry shirt because of Sidhu. I didn't say that. I went and got a Burberry shirt because of Sidhu. I must say that. Man, that was a certified vibe check. Now here comes another reaction by Mary Hairpin. Music video by Mary Hairpin. Click on it, show me some love. You watch this video, like, hit the thumbs up button. Your house. Stop me now. KBD family salute. We gone.